Magandang tanghali mga ka-lunchies! Welcome to another episode of LunChat with CSC. I am your host, Alex Diaz-Tatoy of the CSC Public Assistance and Information Office.
Yan, magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. I am Rose Salazar, also from the CSC Public Assistance and Information Office. So we are streaming live here on CSC's Facebook page and on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/CSCPH Media. So we are encouraging everyone to engage in our discussion through the comment section. Lalo na po yung kung may tanong kayo tungkol sa ating topic for today.
Yes, and alam mo ba, Miss Rose, noong nakaraang linggo, inilabas na ng Civil Service Commission ng Resolution number 2200253 na formal na inanunsyo ang pagdiriwang ng ika-122 anibersaryo ng Philippine Civil Service. Ang theme ng ika-122nd Philippine Civil Service Anniversary ay Transforming Public Service in the Next Decade, Honing Agile and Future-Ready Servant Heroes.
Ay, nako, napaka-exciting yan, Alex.
Yes.
So, ano kaya yung mga activities natin na naka-line up for the 122nd Philippine Civil Service Anniversary? So, today, tiyak na marami yan, syempre. Kasi it's a month-long celebration at I'm very excited na. Kasi malapit na, magbe-Burr months na. So, with that being said, today we will focus on the two events that will be held for the 122nd Philippine Civil Service Anniversary. So the first one will be the 2022 Public Sector Human Resource Symposium. At yung pangalawa ay ang 2022 Philippine Civil Service Anniversary Photo Contest. O, diba? Ang dami nating ganap.
So don't forget to like, comment, and share this live stream of the Philippine Civil Service LunChat with CSC. Welcome to LunChat with CSC. Learn about the CSC's policies and programs and catch the latest announcements and useful HR tips. Interact with your hosts, Alex Diaz-Tatoy and Rose Thea Salazar, live from CSC's official Facebook page and official YouTube channel. This is LunChat with CSC. Ayan. Welcome back sa ating mga ka-lunchies. Na-miss namin kayo. It's been a month, di ba, Miss Rose?
Yes. At ang bilis din ng mga araw, Alex, no? End na ng July. So, as mentioned nga kanina, tayo ay nagpe-prepare para sa ating 122nd Philippine Civil Service Anniversary. So, ayan, excited na tayo para dyan.
Yes.
So,
and Miss Rose, i-greet muna natin yung mga ka-lunchies natin na nakikita ko ngayon sa comment section ng ating Facebook page and YouTube channel. So, binabati namin or shout out kay Divinia Nietes. Sabi niya, good morning, watching live from Lawan Antique. Ayan, Lawaan Antique. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So, good morning din kay Aloha Penaranda, watching the live streaming from Napolcom, Region 7. So si Heidi Kudal, nagtanong siya. Ayan, nagtanong pala siya. So, ayan, sa mga kasama nating mga ka-lunchies, wag po nating kalimutang mag-like sa ating stream ngayon at mag-comment at i-share itong live streaming natin.
True. So again, sharing is caring. Marami po syempreng interesado sa ating discussion today. So maigi rin po na i-like at i-share natin itong video na to. And then you can also comment as well para at least malaman namin na involved kayo sa ating discussion.
Yeah.
Okay, so as what we mentioned, ang topic natin for today is for our the events for our 122nd Philippine Civil Service Anniversary. So the first segment, di ba? 122nd.
Ang tagal. Ang tagal na.
I know. Institusyon talaga. So with
Yes,
that
yes.
being said, ang ating first, the first thing that we have, the first thing that we will discuss is the 2022 Public Sector Human Resource Symposium. So this will be held on September 14 to 16. Ayan. And then this is via virtual platform. At ang
Okay.
team natin for this would be building resilient organizations, and then honing agile and future-ready leaders and HR practitioners.
Yeah.
Okay. At ngayong tanghali, kasama natin ang Civil Service Institute Acting Executive Director for Victoria F. Esper. Ayan. Yan, magandang
Hello po,
tanghali.
ma'am. Magandang
Po.
tanghali po. Maraming salamat po sa pagpapaunlak.
Hello, Alex. Hello, Rose. Magandang tanghali po sa ating lahat.
Iyan. Madam, at tanong lang po namin, kamusta po ang first month ninyo with the CSI, and when you reported, what was the first agenda of the day?
Okay. Kumusta ang aking first month? Actually, Alex, wala pang first month. Sa
Ha?
August 11 pa mag-first month.
Mm.
But anyway, how would I describe it? Exciting, challenging. Okay. And then ano yung focus, mga unang activities nung first month? Of course, getting to know my team. We had a general assembly, and on top of that also, nagkaroon din kami ng mga informal discussions para maka-gel kami with each other. And included also in the first days in CSI would be yung gelling ko with my bosses,
Mm.
the chair and the two commissioners, ComI and ComRai. So basically,
Ayan.
yun po siya.
Ayun, jam-pack po pala ang inyong initial
Busy agad si
activities.
madam.
Oo, busy agad. So, um, ma'am, first off po pala, nakalimutan namin kanina, we would like to congratulate you as
Yes po,
being
ma'am.
appointed po,
Congratulations
your
po.
appointment in the Civil Service Institute. So, yun
Yes.
po. Okay, so,
Designated. Thank you.
okay po. So, ang focus po natin for today is the topic for the 2022 Public Sector Human Resource Symposium.
Mhm.
So I know that you have been part of this event for the last years. Tapos ngayon po, you're going to lead the event. So how does that feel like, ma'am?
How does that feel, no, from previously a participant and
Yes.
now it is my office who is spearheading the public sector HR
Mhm.
symposium.
Correct.
Challenging then, excited also, and then of course challenging in the sense that we need to come up with new ideas, and if you would observe the conduct of the public HR symposium, it keeps on getting better. So that's
Mm.
where the tension would come in because we have to make it better every year.
Ayan, pressure
To
po pala kayo, ma'am, no?
Kaya nga. Alright. So parang no, parang kailangan higitan every after year.
yeah.
Alright. So, ma'am, next question po. So, when did the public sector HR symposium start? And initially, what are the objectives of having such as major learning and development initiative?
Okay, when did the HR symposium start?
Mm.
Mm, 2013, specifically
Mm.
July 2013, and every year we have been conducting it. No, the purpose actually remains the same. No, it's a learning event, but at the same time, we have fun. Okay, it's also an opportunity for network with other HR practitioners to learn from each other, to come up with benchmarking practices. So basically, yun po yung purpose, no, to enhance the skills and competencies of leaders as well as HR practitioners, all towards our global aim of being one of the centers of excellence
Mm.
in strategic HR and OT.
Galing. Um, nakakatuwa po kasi pag gano'n, na parang we want to align everyone in the public sector na maging,
Ay, idagdag ko rin pala, no,
sige po,
Rose.
ma'am. Go,
Yung
go ahead,
idagdag ko
ma'am.
rin I want to emphasize no na itong activity natin na to, no, na since 2013, we're lucky because this is in partnership with the Australian government.
Mm.
So
Yes.
since 2013 yung partnership natin sa kanila in the conduct of this major event.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you po for adding that. Ma'am, so the theme for this year, kanina na-mention po natin at the start
Mhm.
of the program. So it's building resilient organizations, honing agile and future-ready leaders,
Mhm.
and HR practitioners. So I want to know, ma'am, or we want to know, how did you guys come up with that?
Okay. How did we come up with this theme? No, very timely in the sense na with everything that is happening not only in the Philippines but global, napaka-timely 'di ba ng ating building resilient organizations, honing agile and future-ready leaders and HR practitioners. Not only in response to the pandemic, not only in response to the natural calamities that we have, but more also on the daily changes that happen, not only in the lives of people providing services, but also in the workplaces and in the organizations. We need to prepare them to be agile and resilient and future led and future ready. And that is one of the major aims why we have
Mm.
this particular theme.
Ayan. Miss Rose, it's good na meron tayong mga ganitong uri ng symposium, no? Kasi para sa mga katulad natin na gustong nag improve gusto ng career growth, this is something na kailangan talaga nating attendan, makinig, matutunan para sa enhancement ng ating sarili, 'di ba? Self-development 'yan.
True.
All right.
Ma-upskill tayo.
Yes. So, ma'am, question din po. How is this symposium different from the previous ones?
Okay, siguro ang pinaka-obvious, Alex, na na pagkakaiba no ng Simpo na to from the previously conducted ones would be, although dung last year inumpisa na natin would be it would be the virtual conduct of this symposium. Mas makikita natin na sa virtual conduct, mas safe ang ating participants, no? And then they could stay in the safety of their homes and at the same time participate in the learning and fun event of the HR symposium. Ang pagkakaiba din, Alex Rose, is that yung tema natin, nag-iiba
Mm.
siya. Although ang tema natin ay last year is Hojing dahil 10-year team to, no? Pero we see to it that in every HR symposium that we conduct is nag-iiba yung focus. Okay? And we see to it also that each year the participants are able to learn new tools, new methodologies,
Mm.
new techniques in being resilient and adaptive. And actually, no, not only in being resilient and adaptive, because that is this year's theme, but at the end of the day, what do we want to do in the government? It would be to deliver and to keep on improving excellent public service delivery. So that's it.
Okay. If I could just add, Miss Rose, no, it's good na ganito yung theme ng ating anniversary kasi resiliency ang pinag-uusapan talaga. Kasi alam naman natin na pandemya, so hindi naman tayo sanay na may mga ganito. And at the same time, yung iba sa atin, nagbabalik na sa office,
Mm,
ganyan. So kailangan na naman mag-adjust. So natetest talaga ang resiliency ng bawat public servant. So it's really good
okay.
na natututunan natin ang mga ganito. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay. And dagdag ko rin Alex and Rose, no, yung resiliency, no, baka makikita natin yun na dapat ba ako na empleyado, resilient lang ako. Ang
Mm.
maganda sa tema natin ay titingnan natin yung iba't ibang mukha ng resiliency. So there is what we call personal resiliency. We also have the organizational resiliency as well as societal resilience. So pag
Mm.
sinabi nating personal, how have I mastered myself? How have I improved myself? Am I aware of myself as an employee, the values that I have? So kasama po yun sa personal
Mm.
resilience. And then when we talk also of organizational resilience, si workplace, how ready is it? No? Like ngayon, isa sa mga pagiging resilient natin is we have the flexible working arrangements. Pero how
Yes.
ready are our homes for work from
Mhm.
home? Okay? So kasama po yun because like nowadays when we say workplace, when we say that the organization must be resilient,
Mm.
part of it is how do you ready your employees so that when they work from home, they are really working from home. So ang preparasyon ng organisasyon ay lumawak. hindi lang dun sa kung sa CSC, kung saan ang CSC na nasa batasan or hindi lang kung saan yung mga field offices and regional offices, pero yung bawat tahanan ng bawat nagwo-work from home, titingnan na rin natin ngayon yun, no? How ready are they and what preparations and what support are we giving, because that is now kumbaga lumawak yung sinasabi nating organization resilience because of the work from home. At isa po yan sa mga interesting topic. In fact, sa plenary, pag-uusapan na po, no less than by the chair of the Civil Service Commission. Okay, ang focus kasi is flexible work arrangements. And then yung societal resilience, Rose and Alex, is kung ready na si tao, si empleyado, ready na si leader, dahil kasama si leader sa tao, workplaces have also been prepared to be resilient, si society, si publiko, si Juan at Juana de la Cruz, and all the LGBTQs na mga kliyente natin, no? Paano, no? How are we delivering good governance as a resilient and agile organization? Yung sinasabi nating digital transformation, will we be preparing only our employees and leaders? Yung publiko, anong gamit ng marunong tayo sa digital transformation, pero yung taong pagsisilbihan natin ay hindi naman. That's part of the societal resilience. At exactly, ay pag-uusapan po natin yung tatlong yun: personal, organization, and societal resilience. And this and to ensure na talagang pasok po yung tatlo, meron po kaming inihanda na 10 major tracks, no, for this personal, organization, as well as societal resilience. So, meron po tayong una, so obviously dahil personal, so meron kang individual resilience na sabi ko nga is personal well-being, mental health, no, which is also an issue nun. Alam naman nating lahat kung paano naging issue ang mental health at kung paano siya mas tumaas, no, yung depression, worries, anxieties ng mga tao during pandemic. So, pasok po siya dyan, including stress management, workplace harmony. No? Workplace integration is the term now. Hindi na lang po siya workplace harmony. So, workplace wellness, how prepare is the place where we are working. And then when we talk also of future-ready HR, which is also pangatlo yata to o pang-apat, no? Basta at random na lang na sasabihin ko yung 10 major tracks natin is si HR kasi, no? Sinabi natin na ang mantra kasi natin sa Civil Service Commission is people not only matters, they matter the most. That's why we...
Ang ganda, ma'am.
Ang ganda nun.
Ganun talaga, no, Rose. Gusto ko kasing ipaalam sa lahat kung gaano kaimportante ang pagkakaroon ng isang strategic, effective, ethical, efficient, including economical HR managers. And we have topics for this particular future-ready HR, no? At kung meron tayong future-ready na HR managers, of course, meron din po tayong future-ready leaders. Okay. I also would like the participants to realize that the moment you become a supervisor, a manager, or a leader, automatically you become an HR manager. Because ang tanong ko, Rose and Alex, meron bang manager na ang minamanage ay puro lang machine? Parating may tao.
People.
Kaya HR manager ka, people manager ka. Kaya future-ready HR, meron din po tayo future-ready leader. Okay, and then future-ready workforce. No? Hindi lang po si HR manager, kundi yung pangkalahatang tao, pangkalahatang empleyado. And in our case, in the Philippine bureaucracy, we are looking at 1.7 or 1.8 million na if you future-ready natin. Okay. Kasama din po sa mga 10 nating tracks ay the program to institutionalize meritocracy and excellence in human resource management, which I know is very familiar with you. Dahil ang focus naman nito ay ensuring that all agencies in the government have a strategic human resource management. Okay, so yun po yung prime HRM, no? Pero anong gamit po ng galing? Anong gamit ng competencies ng tao? Anong gamit ng talino ng 1.8 million people in the bureaucracy kung ang puso naman po ay hindi malinis. Sabi nga natin, wherever the heart is, that is where your body would go. And definitely, we would be having public service values. No? We're going to emphasize uh, patriotism, integrity, excellence, and ang
Spirit.
maganda nito ang magsasalita tungkol dito ay hindi lang mga ordinaryong tao, no? Dahil ang i-share nila ay mga extraordinary experiences in the sense that they are heroes, in the sense that we have recognized them in the honor award programs as awardees. Okay, so that makes the delivery of public service values much, much exciting. Okay,
True.
and then meron din po tayong organizational resiliency through digital transformation. Saan po ba papunta ang buong mundo? O saan po ba tayo nag-umpisa tumungo? No? Digital transformation. And you and me would agree, no? Many would agree that when pandemic hit us, when COVID-19 hit us, we were caught flat-footed and we were forced to embrace technology. How have we survived in the past two years, no? So, anong gagawin natin dito sa digital transformation? We have experts. There are experts in the sense na merong taga DICT, in the sense also na those agencies na medyo we could consider as many steps ahead in digital transformation, sharing their experiences.
Tsaka credible talaga sila, ma'am.
Yes, credibility is importante. So, ayun na po siya, no? And then, anticipating and responding to disruptions, no? Hindi kasi pwede, Rose, Alex, na active lang tayo. Okay? Na, kumbaga, no, hindi pwedeng firefighting lang ang mood natin na pag may problema, pag may kalamidad, is nagre-respond tayo, sinusulba natin, no? Dahil bibigyan din po tayo ng tips, how do we anticipate? Because part of being prepared is the anticipation. Yun yung tinatawag nating 3Ps: planning, preparation, preventing. So that we are ready, no? As leaders, as men and women in the government, when any calamity, natural or man-made, would hit us, no? So we are prepared. And all this, the first 9 topics that I have discussed, why are we doing this in the public sector and why are we inviting in the private sector? So that they know the efforts of the government, because all of us are leading towards good governance. And what is good governance? It is simply defined as the effective, efficient, economical, and ethical delivery of public service. Meron din pong tayo topic on good governance. No? In what way has excellent public service delivery evolved? What do we mean by customer experience? Why are we so focused on the experiences of the different kinds of clients that we serve? We're also going to talk about it. So, siguro naman may excite kayo sa 10
grabe.
Ang ganda ng content.
So, basically, that's it, Rose and Alex, pag-uusapan natin.
Ayan, overview pa lang ni ma'am dun sa mga topics. Ano na, hitik na.
Feeling ko nasa symposium na ako.
Kaya nga.
Pero gusto ko na ituloy-tuloy.
Nakikinig na lang kami ni Alex. Pero thank you, ma'am.
Of course, we expect you to be there, ha? Dapat
yes,
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So thank you, ma'am. Thank you for being able to detail the topics and also yung mga naka-line up for the upcoming event. So with that po, we'll pause for the meantime and then we'll provide a shout out yung mga nanonood sa atin, Alex, madami-dami sila. So ang shout out natin today is for DepEd Marinduque, ayan. And then PGO Cabancalan City, ayan. Hi po sa inyo at thank you
Hello
sa panonood.
Ayan. And meron ako nakita dito si Maria Regina Salas Bautista Ingito watching from SDO Cabanatuan City.
Ayun, malayo-layo din. Tapos meron din tayo from LGU Napikuan, Nueva Ecija, and Napolcom Iloilo. Uy, buong Pilipinas nalaga tayo, Alex.
Yes. So ayan. Yes, Miss
Ay,
Rose, go.
sorry. Ayan, may pa-shoutout pa tayo. Madami-dami sila. Sa LGU Kainta, yan. Thank you po for watching. At Kabagan Isabela and Dar Quezon Province. Ayun, ang
Mm-mm.
dami pong nakinig ngayon kay EBS Bear sa ating mga naka-line up na topics. So, thank you guys
Yes.
for watching. Okay, go
And
ahead,
I'm very
Alex.
much sure, Miss Rose, na talagang na-excite sila sa overview na ibinigay ni EDS Bear. So when we come back, we will learn more about the 2022 Public Sector HR Symposium. Sino-sino ba ang pwedeng mag-register? Paano mag-register? Ano ang mga topics na pinag-uusapan at iba pa. So stay tuned, magbabalik ang LunChat with CSC.
Hindi ko alam.
Yehey! So narito pa rin tayo sa LunChat with CSC. Binabati po namin ang mga kaka-tune in lang. So Mr. Rose, meron ako nakita dito si Barbie Gale Garcia Bello. Ano daw? From DPWH Ilocos Sur. Ayan. Ay, nga pala, since taga North si Barbie, hoping and praying na okay lang kayo dyan kasi nitong mga nakaraan, lumindol eh. And we're praying for your safety and hoping na okay na ang lahat. So, ayan. Miss Rose, feeling ko naka-mute ka. Alright.
Pasensya na, pasensya na.
So, ayan.
Na-excite. Okay. Ayan. So, ang ating topic, so, at ang dami, hitik na hitik yung discussion natin kanina for the yung HR Symposium, the upcoming HR Symposium.
Yes.
So, with that, Alex, nako, marami, may mga katanungan pa tayo, additional na katanungan kay ETS Bear. Ayan. Ayun pala. Ayan, ma'am. Welcome
Ma'am, welcome back po.
Hi, Rose. Hi, Alex.
Ayan. So, ma'am, nagbabalik po tayo. And ito po uli yung question na natin. So, ma'am, who are the target participants and how many participants can register dito sa ating HR Symposium?
Okay, Alex, our target participants are all the leaders, all the HR managers, all the HR practitioners in both the public and the private sector. Okay? So sana po ngayong taon na to, makakita tayo na mas marami in the private sector. Hindi lang po ito para sa ating mga kasama sa gobyerno.
Okay,
para
open
sa
din
lahat
pala to sa
po pala.
private.
Yan, para sa lahat po ito.
Ma'am,
Okay.
so tanong din namin, so who are the subject matter experts or the learning service providers? As you mentioned, may napahapyawan na kayo kanina pero we would like to reiterate sino po pa ang mga kasama sa symposium.
So idagdag ko rin dun sa participants, first come first serve po ito and 3,500 po. So mag-umpisa na po tayo mag-register although meron na pong nakarehistro. Ang ating po mga subject matter experts ay hindi lang po dito sa local, kundi meron din po tayong international experts coming from Australian universities and sa ASEAN po. So yun po yung ating mga SMEs.
Hanggang kailan, ma'am, sila pwedeng mag-register? Yung sa mga participants natin, sa ating target
Yes,
participants.
Ayokong sumagot dyan kasi first come, first serve. So
First come, first serve. Okay.
Po, pagkatapos po natin maghiwa-hiwalay, mag-register na tayo because anytime baka mag-close din po yung registration natin. And the investment cost po is 3,500 per participant.
Okay.
Ayun. So ayan, narinig nyo na mga kalunchi. So importante po na after or kahit nandito pa po tayo, mag-register na kayo. Kasi it's a first come first service. First come first services. Okay. Okay. So ma'am, do we have upcoming L&D programs that you would like to promote here in LunChat?
meron din kami mga ano, no, dun sa ano, sa FB account at sa social media account natin, ano, yung isa, no, sa July 29, meron po tayong ano, L&D intervention on public service values. And then meron po tayong mga technical trainings also in conducted by the CSI. And I also would like to emphasize po no, na hindi lang po Civil Service Institute, uh, sa buong 16 regional offices, meron pong kanya-kanyang training calendars ang 16 regional offices. You could just visit their sites, and ang maganda ngayon kasi Rose and Alex borderless na ang conduct ng ng mga L&D interventions natin. Kung taga Luzon ka at gusto mong umattend sa Mindanao, o taga Visayas ka at gusto mo anywhere, no? So you have ang dami niyo pong pagpipilian, no, sa 16 regional offices pa lang po ng Civil Service Commission.
So accessible na po talaga po yung mga training programs.
Yes, accessible po.
Okay.
Okay, so ma'am, anything that you would like to say more about the upcoming HR Symposium para po marinig na ating mga guests kung anong gusto pa nating i-emphasize?
Okay, so sa HR Symposium po, no, just make sure na I always want people, I always want clients, I always want the public to get their money's worth, no? So baka po sa sobrang taranta nyo sa kare-register, dahil sabi pa nga ni Rose, habang ngayon, register na kayo. Sabi ko nga pagkatapos nito make sure din po na ang inyong interconnectivity ay okay, na wag pong gamitin natin ang cellphone lang, but please try to make use no yung laptop so that you would also be able to maximize your investment cost, and then please participate in the activities that we have. Choose well, because meron po tayong mga concurrent sessions, no, so sabay-sabay po yan. So pwede ang basis nyo for choosing is what interests you, what would help you, what would you like to know more. Yun po yung mga based on, depende po to sa inyo, no? But I would like you to choose very well and get your money's worth in the upcoming public sector HR Symposium.
So ayan po. Thank you. Thank you so much sa pag-unlock po sa aming interview today.
Thank you po. Yes,
opo, na-appreciate po namin sa pag-detail nyo kung ano yung mga topics sa upcoming HR Symposium. Again, mga ka-lunchies, ito po ay sa 2022 Public Sector Human Resource Symposium. Magaganap po ito sa September 14 to 16 via virtual platform.
Yeah.
So, please register now. Ayan. So, Acting Executive Director for Victoria F. Esper ng Civil Service Institute.
Thank you po,
maraming
Madam.
salamat po. Kami po ay natuwa sa mga nabigay niyong kaalaman sa amin.
And wisdom kanina, grabe.
Totoo.
Ako ang magpapasalamat, Rose, Alex. Kami sa CSI ang magpapasalamat sa tulong ninyo, no, para malaman ng lahat at para malaman ng mas marami ang tungkol sa fun event and learning event natin sa September 14, 15, and 16. Meron po tayong mga concurrent sessions, meron po tayong plenary sessions. Sa plenary sessions po, lahat po ay mapapakinggan ninyo, lahat ng participants, mapapakinggan ninyo yung ating mga speakers, like we have si Chair Nograles, meron tayo yung mga iba't ibang presidente ng mga people organizations, PMAP, and then meron tayong mga experts in strategic HRM or organization development. So napakarami po nating matututunan sa plenary sessions. And then meron din po tayong mga concurrent sessions. Ang time po nito ay 8:30 to 10, 10:30 to 12, and then merong 1:30 to 3, and 3:30 to 5. No, sabay-sabay po to, no, na 10 different sessions for each time slot. So that was why I was telling you na to choose very well. And then sa day 3 po, meron na naman po tayo plenary session. Napaka-exciting po because we will be talking about futures thinking, or what we call also as cathedral thinking. That it is not enough to plan for the next 3 years, for the next 5 years, but for the next century, for the next 50 years. No? napakaganda po nito, no? Napakaganda po ng futures thinking. And then, meron na naman po tayong roundtable discussion na sinasabi ko on the personal resilience, no? As well as organizational resiliency ng ating mga honor awards program awardees. So I hope na talaga po please be prepared for the public
Yes.
sector or HR Symposium. So, maraming salamat uli, Alex
Maraming
Rose.
salamat po, ma'am.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you, everyone.
Salamat po. Ayan. So, wag natin pong kalimutan mag-register para sa HR Symposium. As mentioned po, it's a first come, first serve basis para at least makakuha na tayo ng slot.
Yes, limited lang kasi ang slots.
True.
So,
Okay.
ayan. Go, Miss Rose.
We're on to our next topic, Alex, but we're going to go on a break muna so that you would be able to see ang ating magandang ads for our next topic.
Ayan. Ayan. Wala po
So,
pala yung ad.
Pasensya na.
Kaya nga. So yun, Miss Rose, kanina sa break, we played the call for entries to the 122nd PCSA Photo Content. And yung deadline ng submission natin ay bukas na. Grabe, di ba? That's July 30. And yes, the Civil Service Commission invites the government employees nationwide to join the 2022 Philippine Civil Service Anniversary Photo Contest. The contest has two categories. The individual category, which is open to all government employees regardless of employment status. Kasi may nagtatanong yan eh. Kailangan po ba regular or COS or JO or contractual? So regardless po of your employment status. And the group category, which is open to all public sector employee organizations registered with the CSC and Bureau of Labor Relations. So entries should reflect the theme Transforming Public Servants Toward Resiliency. Entries under the individual category should be submitted via email to the CSC regional office, which has jurisdiction over the employee's agency. The directory of the CSC ROs can be found at www.csc.gov.ph/cscrod.environmental, conservation, and employment generation opportunities for women, indigenous communities, and young people. So to help us regarding this, let us all welcome Director 3, Attorney Crunimar Antonio Escudero III of the Human Resource Relations Office. Magandang tanghali po, Attorney Cruni. Thank you po sa pagpapaunlak.
Yeah,
Magandang
Alright, magandang tanghali din, Alex and Rose. And also magandang tanghali sa mga kalanchis na nanonood sa atin ngayon. Pwede ba ako mag-shout out?
Go
po.
Yeah, shout out lang sa Team HRRO.
Ayan.
Especially sa aming director, si Director Tess Fernandez.
Ayan. Shout out po sa mga taga-HRRO.
Yan. Hello po, Director Tess. Okay. So, Director Cruni, ang tanong po namin, so we would like you to provide us with information about the 122nd PCSA Photo Contest. So, sir, when did this start po ba?
Yeah, the photo contest of the Civil Service Commission started nung this is the third season, Third season na to ng photo contest natin. So, we started way back in 2020 sa kasagsagan ng pandemic. So, yun. And this idea came up kasi, yun nga, we wanted to provide activities pa rin sa ating mga government workers to celebrate the Philippine Civil Service Anniversary. Para talaga to sa kanila. So because of the restrictions of the pandemic nung 2020 kasi relatively mas maluwag na tayo ngayon, naisipan ng komisyon ng PCSA committee na magsagawa ng online activity, and isa sa mga naisipan ay yung photo contest. So this is way back 2020 nag-umpisa.
Okay. So, attorney, how were the entries last year? And mga ilan po yung mga na-receive niyong photos?
Well, the entries, no, 2 years, almost more than 1,000 ang entries natin. 700 sa first year. Last year, mga nasa 400 plus. No? And yung mga entries natin ay pinapadala initially sa ating mga regional offices.
Okay.
No?
Paano niyo
And,
po siya pinaprocess, attorney? Kasi ang dami niya, sobra eh.
yeah, of course, malaking tulong ang ating mga regional offices, no, in this event, in this activity ng komisyon. Malaking tulong ang ating mga partners in the regional offices kasi dun talaga sa kanila nagsasubmit ng mga entries, no? And then yung mga winners sa regional offices natin, yun na lang ang pinapadala, sinasubmit dito sa atin sa central office for the national category, no?
Grabe pala yung pinagdadaanan, Miss Rose, no? Talagang
Oo nga
salang-sala.
Sinifilter pa pala yun sa regional, and then may representative pala
Kaya
sila.
nga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sir, ano po yung what were the feedback of the selected judges natin? So, this happened na 2 years na po, no? 2 years running na tong photo contest natin. Tama po ba?
2 years
year.
running. This is the third year. Yeah, third
yun,
season
third year.
actually. Yung mga significant feedback ng ating mga judges, they talk a lot about yung composition, no? So mataas ang nakukuha ng mga entries na may magandang composition, may konting drama, no? And then yung focus, importante sa kanila yung focus, and dapat may good concept. And ayaw din nila ng mga pictures na
Natip
stage,
yan.
no?
May tip.
Parang tip na rin to sa ating mga
Mm.
magsasubmit ng kanilang mga entries. Medyo sila sa
Kailangan
mga
candid po, no, attorney?
yes, parang yung natural lang.
Natural.
And then of course, nasa guidelines naman natin, dapat hindi digitally altered yung ating mga pictures, no? So iwasan natin yon, yung mga digital edits and mga staged na mga subjects. So yun, let's focus. Kailangan may maganda yung focus niya, yung maganda yung concept. Kasi meron tayong theme, di ba? Dapat it is the picture should be in accordance with our theme, na which is I think you discussed earlier with ED Esber, no, transforming public servants towards resiliency. Yun ang theme din ng ating photo contest for this year. No, and inform ko lang yung ating mga nanonood, no, na itong photo contest natin, hindi naman to basta-basta lang yung ating mga judges. For the past years, yung mga judges natin include si Attorney Fortune, who is well known in the photography circles, no? Meron tayong taga NCAA na artist, si Mervin Concepcion, yung president ng isang well-known din na photography business, no, si Miss Claristino. And last year we had as one of our judges si Miss Saisa Bacani. No, 'di ba? Siya yung sikat na photographer. She was well known because of her black and white photos dun sa Hong Kong, no? And she was even chosen as BBC's 100 Women, no, of the world noong 2015. Meron din tayong si Mr. Pablo Beltran, who was the president of the Federation of Philippine Photographers Foundation, and si Mr. Sepe from ABS-CBN, siya yung deputy editor for media. No, we are
Alright.
going to invite them again for this year's contest.
Ayun, bigatin pa lang ating mga judges
Grabeng
for
pagsala
this
naman
year.
ni Miss Rose, di ba?
Oo.
From ROs, tapos yung mga titingin ng mga photos. Kaya pala yung mga nananalo, talagang pag tiningnan mo yung mga kuha nila, talagang
Deserve.
ang galing. Deserve na deserve. Grabe yung pinagdaanan eh. Biro mo, from 1,000, from 400, tapos biglang ikaw yung mapipili. Grabe. Thank you very much, sir. Marami po nagtatanong nitong question na to sa contact center ng bayan. Kapag nagtitingin po kami ng mga questions sa Facebook, what are the criteria for judging the entries and who are part of the, well, nabanggit nyo na po. Ano po yung criteria for judging ng mga photos?
Well, yung criteria for judging natin ay ganun pa rin, no? And this is contained doon sa ano natin, announcement number 17. No? Of course, 30% content and adherence to theme, visual impact 25%, creativity and originality 25%, and yung quality ng photo 20%. So that makes up the 100%. And i-emphasize ko lang ulit, tinitingnan nila yung composition ng picture, no? And then yung dapat may maganda kang concept. Okay? And may konting drama. yun ang makikita nating
Yes.
tinitingnan talagang mabuti ng ating mga judges.
Yung pag nakita pa lang attorney, talagang maantig na yung puso, di ba? Parang,
Yeah.
ganun.
Because of course, photography is an art. So
Yes.
nandun pa rin yung element ng artistry, no?
Ayan.
Sir, alam ko ito yung inaabangan ng ating mga viewers. So when may question, ito yung question ko. So when they join in, how much will the winners receive? Yung
Yung mga
napakamot
prizes
si
natin
Director
ngayon,
Colby.
no? Sa regional pa lang, sa regional winners pa lang, medyo malaki-laki na rin yung prize. No? Yung third prize sa regional contest, 5,000. Sa second prize, 8,000. And yung first prize is 10,000. And remember, these regional winners will be the finalists sa national event, no? Sa national contest. And ang prize naman, so aside from 5,000, 8,000, and 18,000, you will have the chance to win sa grand prize sa national sa third prize is 10,000 pesos, second prize 15,000, and the first prize 20,000 pesos. And for this year, nabanggit kanina ni Alex, we have a group category. No, sa group category, ito naman yung open for our public sector employees organizations, no? Yung ating mga registered employees organizations, pwede rin sila. And we are encouraging them to submit, no, entries. Sa third prize, mas malaki-laki sa group category. Third prize pa lang is 20,000 pesos na. No? Second prize, 25,000, and sa first prize, 30,000 pesos. So this is one way para makalikom ng fund ang ating, aside from the union dues, no, na kinokolekta nyo sa inyong mga members. This is one way para magkaroon kayo ng pondo. Actually, easy way. You just have to submit your entries, no? Makalikom kayo ng pondo para sa inyong mga employees organizations.
Oo. And aside po from the prize money as well, may recognition din kasi
of course.
galing ng pagkakakuha nyo doon sa picture. So, yun talaga yung parang pinaka-main niya, incentive.
May mga certificates na ibibigay by the commission.
Ayan. Dagdag credibility yan. Kung halimbawa may mga kliyente ka, di ba? Kung talagang buhay mo ang photography.
Sir, may tanong lang ako. So, from the past years, if you remember the winners, ano po yung nag-stand out doon sa mga sinubmit nilang entries?
Yung mga winners talagang buong-buo. Lahat ng elements na hinahanap ng ating mga judges, makikita mo dun sa mga past winners. Yun, as I have said earlier, mas pinapaboran ng mga judges yung maganda talaga yung pagkakakuha ng pictures and the composition. Ang mga comment nga nila dun sa past winners natin, sabi nila the composition is great, no? And really nasi-showcase yung talent ng ating mga lingkod bayan, no? Nasi-showcase ang talents nila dito sa pag kuha nila ng mga photos, no?
Oo, ang dami na
Ayun.
rin po nating mga kawani na mahilig mag-take ng picture, syempre. So,
Yes.
i-showcase natin yung creativity na yan through sending in entries for the photo contest.
Actually,
Yeah.
sa atin palang Miss Rose, 'di ba? Ang dami ng magagaling, si Sir Jet, si Chan, si DG. Grabe yung mga
Ayun.
By
yan.
the way, hindi sila pwede kasi
Ah,
disqualified ang ating mga empleyado.
okay, sige
Yun,
po.
salamat po
Pati
at
yung
sinabi
relatives
ninyo.
nila. Disqualified yung relatives nila up to second degree of consanguinity and affinity.
Affinity.
So,
Ayun, talaga.
sorry,
Buti
Jess.
Sayang
sinabi
naman,
mo, Alex.
attorney. Buti na sinabi ko. Pero, ano ba
Disqualified.
yan?
Binigyan natin sila ng false hopes.
Oo. Pero ayun po. Thank you very much, attorney. So, meron pa po ba kayong, before we end, meron pa po ba kayong ibang announcement relative to this photo contest?
Yeah, sure. Sinabi nyo kanina na ang deadline will be tomorrow, no? We are working on an extension, no, para
Uy.
mabigyan natin ng mas maraming opportunities ang ating mga kapwa kawani na mag-submit ng kanilang mga entries, no? We are working on an extension, siguro 1 week na extension, but surely we will announce, no, if ever there will be an extension. But the idea is bigyan natin ng more opportunity na makapag-submit yung ating mga lingkod bayan. Pangalawa, Alex, gusto ko lang i-clarify, no, yung kanina kasi na mention na regardless of status. This contest is open only to our workers in the government, no, except yung JOs and contract of
Okay.
service. No?
Okay.
Sa mga lingkod bayan lang to yung karaniwang naririnig na regular. Yung regardless of status kasi doon, ibig sabihin na permanent, temporary, pero dapat yung nasa plantilla, hindi yung
Okay.
job order and contract of service.
Mabuti po at na-clarify yan,
Engaged
attorney.
through job order of contract of service, no?
Okay.
Yun. Ano pa ba? So yes, join na sila, no? Wag mag-worry about the deadline because I think ano naman, may extend.
All right.
No? Pero mag-submit na rin sila, wag na nilang hintayin yung extension.
Kaya nga.
Sir, saan po nila malalaman yung kung saan nakalagay yung mga details tungkol dito sa photo contest?
Meron tayong sa website ng CSC, no? Yung announcement number 17. And then also pwede nilang isubmit ang kanilang mga entries through the official email addresses of our regional offices, no? And of course, yung sa ating yung group contest, they can submit it directly to the HRRO.
Ayun. Okay.
Ako.
Do you have more questions pa, Miss Rose?
Yun na po. Napaka-clear naman po ng detaling na bigay ni Director Crony.
Yes. Thank you very much po, sir, sa inyong pagpapaunlak. Wag po kayong magsawa na kami paunlakan every time na kailangan namin kayo.
And yung mga details kasi hindi naman natin mababanggit yung mga email addresses at hindi rin naman nila. We will just ask again the assistance of Payo, no, para ma-post yung additional details, lalo na again ipapa-repost namin, and we are really truly grateful sa Payo for really helping us disseminate, no, yung activity natin na ito patungkol sa photo contest.
Maraming salamat po. Sir, bago po namin kayo, before we let you go, anything that you would like to mention, any events for HRRO or anything na other than the photo contest, or would you like to reiterate po what you want to or to reiterate the invitation for the photo contest.
Yeah, so far dito kami naka-focus ngayon
Mhm.
sa photo contest, and we really want to invite kapwa lingkod bayani, our kapwa lingkod bayan, no, na mag-submit sila ng kanilang mga entries, no, para naman at least maka-join. This is one way of joining our PCSA activity, no? And ang awarding of course nito ay sa September during our Civil Service Anniversary. So, yun, kailangan lang natin magkaroon ng earlier deadlines para sa mga judging, but still don't let this opportunity pass. No? Join na po kayo.
Tama, tama.
Alright.
Thank you, Director Cruni. Maraming salamat sa pagpapaunlak ng aming imbitasyon. At kayo
Salamat
pong
po.
lahat, mga kalunchies, ayan, aside from the HR Symposium, naku, join na rin po kayo sa ating photo contest. Yan. Submit your
Yan.
entries. Wag na pong intayin ng deadline para at least ma-recognize ang inyong iyong creativity for
Yes.
photography.
Well, we're glad, Miss Rose, na talagang may extend ng deadline, pero wag na nating hintayin. And of course, tuloy-tuloy ang serbisyong hatid ng contact center ng bayan para sa anumang request for assistance with any government-related transactions o kaya reports or complaints. So you may reach CCB at email at contactcenternangbayan.gov.ph, via SMS through mobile number 0908-881-6565 or hotline 16565 via PLDT. And wag pong kalimutang bumisita sa aming website www.contactcenternangbayan.gov.ph o kaya sa Facebook Messenger ng Philippine Civil Service Commission page.
Tama, Alex. Naku, lagi nyo lang pong, you can always connect with the contact center ng bayan at importante po na we would be able to receive your feedback via email, via Facebook, and via SMS as well. Ayun.
Yan.
Tapos, this is LunChat with CSC, the Commission's monthly Facebook and YouTube channel. YouTube live program where we
Gusto ko yung
feature
channel.
I know, YouTube channel na tayo, Alex. So, YouTube live program where we focus or where we feature the latest news, programs, and policies and advocacies of the Civil Service Commission. Ayan, magkita-kita muli tayo mga kalunchi sa susunod na episode natin sa LunChat with CSC. Kami po ang inyong host mula sa CSC Public Assistance and Information Office. Ako po si Rose Salazar.
At ako naman si Alex Diaz Tatoy. Maraming salamat mga kalunchi sa inyong pagtutok. Magkita-kita tayo next month.